Hello guys and welcome to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda not Ocarina of Time, but Twilight Princess. Yeah, and along with me, as you can already tell, I have a guest commentator with me. Please feel free to say your name.
Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is Mchan.
And anyway, in the last episode, I tried to find this golden bug, and I am going to start my starting point off in front of the golden bug.
Alright.
So that pretty much explains my starting experience. If I can target him, that'd be nice. Come on, golden bug, come here.
I have never played this game before.
You haven't?
Nope.
Trust me, you should. It is very beautiful.
I've always wanted to try it. I've always wanted to try it out, but like I never really had an opportunity to actually buy the game.
Well, trust me, the game is very fun and it is very beautiful. So, Max, how was your day today?
Great. I was just streaming, and then I started becoming tired, and then I decided to come over here.
And also, for those who don't know, Max, a good friend of mine, today is his birthday, and he is turning 17.
Yep. I am 17.
And I'm pretty sure you can already tell, you guys who don't know, I'm gonna be explaining. You already know whose birthday is next, who's next to turn 17. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. No, this is not the right spot. So that means we have to do some more traveling.
Okay.
So, anyway, in this episode, I'm gonna be doing the next, not the next one, but the Hollowing Stone. Or the Hollowing Wolf, the golden teacher, as I named my my part 4.
What?
Like the Hollowing Wolf is a teacher, perhaps, and he teaches like a bunch of hidden skills in the game. So instead of calling him the Golden Wolf, I called him the Golden Teacher. Well, just to let you know, I'm not very clever with title names. Just saying that there. We meet again. You have a little more of luck, a hero, than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? I do, sir. Well, very well. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now come at me.
Come at me, bro.
It'd be funny if he actually said that in the game.
If I sound like crap, that's because I am currently going through breathing problems.
Yeah, Max has been having difficulties with breathing. No matter how well tempered a blade is, a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield. The sword will do no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use R to use. Yeah, I got all that, Mr. Teacher. The Golden Teacher. And this one is the shield attack. This one is actually really good. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I have just taught, you can also use to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my attack with your shield. Attack R. The golden ball. Balls, Max.
The golden ball.
Alright. The next hidden skill is learned. So it is the shield attack. It can be very useful. And when I first got this game, I was so amazed at the shield attack that everything has just been more awesome for me. Because I didn't actually know that you can use a shield as a weapon, but that actually surprised me.
A shield as a weapon, gee, that doesn't usually happen in most games.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in Mega Man games where you have shield weapons.
Yeah. Well, apart from that, I have been focused on this Let's Play, as you can tell.
Yeah.
So if you have any stories, Max, you can go right ahead and tell one of like your experiences in the past days.
Well, my biology teacher has a snake in his classroom.
Max, why do you always tell stories about your biology class?
Because my biology teacher is so interesting that he does some really questionable things. Such as he has a snake in the classroom, and then he feeds the snake with mice.
Mice.
Yeah.
That is pretty nasty. It's a good way to feed a snake, but it is very nasty indeed.
We actually got to watch the snake eat one of the mouse.
Well, that's nice, Max. And actually, speaking of that, I actually went on a field trip to another high school. It was actually another high school. There was like a snake and a bunny in the classroom. The bunny had I just said bunny. Well, the bunny had black fur, but I decided to hold him instead, apart from the snake, because I was not going to risk getting bitten from the snake on a Friday. So, in this episode, we are going to be collecting more golden bugs in this area. And also, Max, quick question. If I share my screen, it is very laggy on the capture software, but once you're finished, it's going to turn out to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so it shouldn't be bad overall.
Okay.
Okay, so the golden bug in this room, I'm pretty sure you can already hear him, and he is right there. Got him.
Are gold bugs like gold scotulas from The Legend of Zelda?
Yeah, except that you don't kill them. Well, the golden bugs, you can actually hear them. The golden bugs and golden scutulas actually have a bit in common, because number one, you can hear them and collect them, and plus there's not 100 of them, there's 24.
Oh. Well, that makes things easy, but yet it's still it's still a much longer game.
Yeah. And in this episode, we might be starting the Goron mines. In the episode, actually. So hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. And also, there are not golden, but postholes that you can also collect. And there's 60 of them. So I'm going to make an attempt to collect all 60, because I've obviously done it before. So, if you open this chest here, you are going to find a purple rupee, 50 bucks. Yes, I call rupees bucks, by the way.
Call them dollars, so every rupee is $1.
Another rupee, another dollar.
So how much is one? How much money is 1 rupee?
$1.
Really?
The way I see it.
By the way, if you hear typing in the background, that's probably me replying to messages because I've been loaded with notifications all day.
Yeah, Max has been pretty busy lately.
Yeah, I've been loaded with notifications. Like, I've been getting a lot of birthday messages. Even last night, it's like, it wasn't even my birthday last night. But yet people say happy birthday to me. That's because they're time zones.
Yeah, because you were 2 hours behind me. And I'm 2 hours ahead of you. And yeah, it does depend on all of our time zones.
Yeah.
So, if you want to go in this area, there's also more golden bugs that you can find throughout Hyrule Field. If you look hard enough, you can actually wind up finding them very easily. That's why I would decide to wait until nighttime to actually find them. And as you can already tell, there's one right there. And he's flying around. If I can catch him, that would be nice. Come on, bugs. And plus, you want to walk up.
What was that?
Oh, that was my hall closet door.
Oh.
And well, the sound kind of glitched there for a second. So let's look at our golden bug collection. Okay, we have 7 golden bugs in all. So we are gonna collect our 8th golden bug. And
are golden bugs
only
well hidden? Like some of them are. Like some of them are in OOT. Oots.
Oots. I always used to call it Oot. Ever since I heard that abbreviation.
So okay, so anyway, are they well hidden like some of them are in Oots?
On my opinion, yes.
Oh.
Because the way I see it, the golden bugs are kind of tricky to find, but if you listen very closely enough, you will be able to find them. And if I can find this one up in here, that'll be pretty nice.
Uh-huh.
Because again, I'm searching at nighttime. Okay. These enemies have to F off, seriously. Okay. There he is. All I have to do is just catch him and not lose sight of him.
I'm bad at Zelda games, to be honest.
Yeah, I was watching your Link to the Past speedrun a minute ago, and 2 hours and 15 minutes. That is not bad for a speedrun.
Well, that's my estimate time that I want to beat the game under, but I kind of got bad luck, so I just gave up.
Oh, well, still not a bad time for a speedrun.
I was doing good like the first half during my stream, but during my stream, but then like as soon as I got to the digging game, that's when luck started turning against me, and then like because like you have to be really lucky in order to get a good time in order to actually beat your time for ALTTP. I got really unlucky on the digging game. So I lost a ton of time because of that.
Oh, well, just remember, for those who haven't played A Link to the Past, some minigames, or actually some parts in the game, do require a good bit of time and skill.
Well, there's some parts in the game that require luck, and that's how you would get good speedrunning times.
Oh, well, I just made a good timing now because I am up to my last golden bug for the episode.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can get a little bit closer to him, that'd be nice, right?
Hopefully.
Okay. Come on, golden bug. Wow, he's kind of giving me a little bit of a hard time here.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you guys know, these golden bugs. Oh, I actually got it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, because just a note, guys. Some of the golden bugs in Twilight Princess do require a good bit of skill and time to find. And also
your dog is barking.
Yeah, but just don't mind her. At least she's not as bad as she was in part 3.
Does she climb on you like Jay does?
Oh no, I keep her in a cage every once in a while. And by Jay, you mean your dog.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not even gonna say anything. Well, anyway, if you head back to Kakariko Village, there are many things you can experience in the in Death Mountain. And plus, there are heart pieces lying around Hyrule Field, and there are host souls lying around Death Mountain. So, if you're wondering what I'm going to be doing next, I'm going to be heading to the Goron Mines, and then I'll be collecting heart pieces that you can find around Kakariko Village.
Okay.
And Epona just ran right into a wall. That has to hurt in real life for a horse.
Horses do have strong endurance, so I would assume it wouldn't be that bad.
And number 1, a horse is the most painful animal.
Oh yeah.
That I ever know of.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back for like a few seconds.
Okay. Well, guys, Max is gonna be right back for a few seconds. So, while we wait for him, we're gonna go ahead and put on our iron boots and take down this Goron that is right in front of us, since we couldn't do it before. So. Oh, you are back again, human? You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Well, yeah, that's what you think, Mr. Goron. Big moron, Goron. Yeah! How does it feel to be in the other end? of the Force, Mr. Moron Goron. And no, I did not mean to throw my boomerang into the blue. So, here we go. A little heart.
Okay, I am back.
Well, that's nice, Max. Well,
whoa!
What
Watch
you
it,
missed
Goron.
is this blind for you, by the way?
I've never seen this game before. I already told you.
Wow. You are gonna be seeing multiple Gorons charging at us from a distance. Because number one, this always scared me as a kid. And oh my God, here comes another one. Oh, he got me there. I pressed A a little too soon, but that's fine. Just one little portion of a heart isn't too bad.
It sucks to be It sucks to be ran over by a freaking Goron.
Yeah, the Gorons in this game look very, very brutal. Brutal is what I meant to say. Brutality. And doesn't this look familiar, guys? It's in the true world of light, and not the Twilight. And whoa, there are many Boblins firing fire arrows at us. Come on, get out of here, Link. Link, you were in an area of danger. This is not a safe place to stay.
I'm surprised Link can even survive one shot of a fire arrow.
Yeah, cause his good friend Ilya in the beginning of the game got knocked out by one arrow to the back. Cause if you don't know, this game is rated T for teen. Did you know that this game is the only Zelda game that's rated T?
Yeah, I knew that.
But you've never seen the game in general before, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I've never seen the game.
Well, here comes an exciting part. This is portionally blind for Max. Or Mchan 388. What do you prefer me to call you in my videos?
It doesn't matter.
Wow. Well, these meteors are getting to us.
That guy looks like That guy looks like Daruna from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, whoa! What is this?
Wow.
Max, you should be seeing this right now. This is pretty amazing.
What was that?
Well, this looks dangerous. Is this a traditional Death Mountain welcome? Well, Max, if you don't know what that is a giant meteor.
That is a meteor. That looks nothing like a meteor.
Oh, come here, Goron.
That guy looks like Daruna from Ocarina of Time.
He does, I would have to say. By his facial expression is what he means. Right, Max?
No, that guy just looks like Daruna.
Oh, wow.
Or Darunia, or I don't even remember. I don't remember his name.
It's Darunia. Come here, Goron.
I don't play 3D. I don't play these 3D Zelda games enough times to actually remember what happens in those games.
What's the Zelda game? What's the 3D Zelda game that you know most, in your opinion?
The only 3D Zelda games I played at this point are Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I would say that I know Majora's Mask more.
Oh, well, I barely know how to do a side quest in Majora's Mask, because I barely ever played that game.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, then again, I haven't played any of those two games in a while, so it's like, yeah.
Come on, Goron. Goron, come see.
I mostly play either like Link's Awakening or A Link to the Past.
Oh, well, again, I was watching your live stream, and you weren't doing bad, in my opinion.
I thought I was doing bad. It's whatever.
Yeah, that reminds me. One time you were like very, very proud of how you did in one of your other speedruns of that game.
Yeah. Last month when I streamed the game last month, I had a very awesome run.
Yeah. And right here, there are two Gorons going to be charging at you, and you want to be careful with that, because if you don't expect that Goron, you will get hit, and it does require a bit of timing to put back on your iron boots.
Kind of like how in the 3DS Ocarina of Time, where you don't have to go to your menu in order to equip Iron Boots. Instead, it's like an act. Instead, it's not. Instead of it being an equipment, it's an item. So you can just set it up on a button, on a certain button, and use the Iron Boots like that. It's such nice, so nice.
Oh, I almost fell off the ledge there, but that's fine, I guess.
Man, those guys just act like bullies, like the bullies from Mario 64.
Yeah. Speaking of bullies, we don't get bullied at school, right, Max?
No.
Because we are obviously growing up.
Or at least I don't think so. I don't know,
right
my school's filled with idiots.
Wow. Are you serious, Max?
No, I kid you not.
And how does Link run with Iron Boot? Oh god. 6 Gorons at once. Enough.
Whoa.
Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. Little brothers, you obviously must be surely mistaken, because they're not little, in my opinion. I am a Goron elder. Little human, I am called Goron.
Wait, what? Goron?
Goron.
Oh, wow.
It's hard to say. It's a bit of a tongue twister. You just gotta get used to his name.
No, I know how to pronounce it, but that's such a weird name.
I know, right? Are you seeing the text as well?
Yeah.
Well, however, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed, unless... Oh, you guys can already know it's...
Unless you challenge me into a battle!
Yeah, I can make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human?
Oh my, here we go.
Have you seen anything like this before, Max?
No. I just predicted that he was gonna battle you.
Yeah, and plus I did like a practice portion on like a village friend in like from the beginning of the game. In the last episode.
Oh my god, Link looks so weird.
And plus he was shirtless the first time I practiced.
What the heck? He looks so weird like that.
I know, right? Oh god, this guy's kind of tough, isn't he?
Oh, it's like you're playing wrestling with him.
We are. Oh god.
Oh my.
We're getting a good bit out of him.
Oh my. Bam!
How does it feel to be on the other end of the battle? Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet, the mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all 4 of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage throughout the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. Grieved to us to do this, our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You too. Let the young warrior pass. Oh, my dog's head off. Well, guys, that was a pretty good episode. Would you admit, Max?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, and again, I am planning on making my videos much shorter than they were before, because if you haven't noticed, they've been like 40 to 30 minutes long, if you ever watched them.
Oh.
Well, guys, let's again check our number of golden bugs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. and now we have 14 more to go. So we're getting a bit into it, right, Max?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. So, anyway, I think I'm ending it off. So, guys, in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're going to enter the Goron mines and begin the temple, or dungeon, whatever you want to call it. So, Max, you have the episode now. Whatever you want to say.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, it was good having him on, though.
Yep.
Anyway, so guys, subscribe, like, comment, or anything else. Now, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye, and peace out. Bye. Laters.
Bye!
Oh, God, that hurt my ears.